Think about the last time you saw a stranger trip on the sidewalk, or maybe they dropped their coffee in the middle of a busy store. What did you do? I bet you jumped up to help. You probably said, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" Don't worry about it. It happens to everyone. Here, let me help you clean that up. You were kind. You were patient. You were a total sweetheart to someone you don't even know. But now let's talk about you. What happens when you trip? What happens when you make a mistake at work or forget to pay a bill? I'll tell you what happens. You look in the mirror and you say things that would make a bully blush. You call yourself stupid. You say, "I can't believe I'm so lazy." You tell yourself that you're a failure. Why is it that you have all the kindness in the world for a person you just met, but for the person staring back at you in the mirror, you're a monster? It sounds crazy when I say it out loud, right? But you do it every single day. And I'm telling you, it is exhausting. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to hear me clearly. You are bullying the one person you are supposed to protect. There are a few reasons why your brain does this, and once you understand them, we're going to fix it. Because you cannot live a big, beautiful life if you are your own worst enemy. First, let's talk about the spotlight. When you see a stranger, you see a person, just a person. You don't know their secrets. You don't know their past. So it's easy to be nice to them. But with yourself, you know everything. You know every mistake you've made since you were 5 years old. You keep a library of all your bad moments in the back of your head. Your brain thinks it's being helpful. It thinks that if it screams at you, you'll work harder. It thinks that if it calls you fat or lazy, you'll suddenly change. But let me ask you, has that ever worked? Has being mean to yourself ever made you feel like a winner? No, it just makes you feel like hiding under the covers. You can't hate yourself into a version of yourself that you love. It just doesn't work that way. Number 2, you are addicted to people pleasing. We are taught from a very young age to be polite. We want people to like us. We want the stranger at the grocery store to think we're a good person. So we put on our nice face. We smile. We help. We say please and thank you. But because nobody else is looking when you're alone in your bathroom or lying in bed at night, you think you don't have to be polite to yourself. You think you can say whatever you want to your own soul because it doesn't count. But it counts more than anything else. The way you talk to yourself is the operating system for your entire life. If you're constantly telling yourself you aren't enough, you're going to live a life that feels like not enough. Number 3, you've forgotten that you're a human being too. We treat ourselves like robots. We think we should never be tired, never be sad, and never make mistakes. If a friend tells you they're tired, you tell them to take a nap. If you're tired, you tell yourself to suck it up and drink more coffee. You stop seeing yourself as a living, breathing person with feeling. You've turned yourself into a project that never gets finished. So how we fixed it? I want you to try something today. It's a habit I talk about all the time because it saved my life. It's called the high five habit. Next time you catch that mean voice starting to talk, the one that says you're a mess or that you'll never get it right, I want you to stop. Literally. Say stop out loud. And then I want you to imagine you are talking to your best friend. What would you say to them? Use those words on yourself. And tomorrow morning, when you're brushing your teeth, I want you to look at that person in the mirror. Don't look at the wrinkles or the messy hair. Look at the human being in there and just give them a high five on the glass. It sounds silly, I know, but it's a physical way to tell your brain, I'm on your team. We're in this together. I'm not going to leave you, and I'm definitely not going to bully you anymore. You deserve the same kindness you give to the rest of the world. You are the only person who is going to be with you for every single second of your life. Start acting like a partner, not a prison guard. If this hit you in the heart today, I want to hear about it. Drop a comment and tell me, what is one nice thing you're going to say to yourself today? Just one. And send this to a friend who is way too hard on themselves. They need to hear this. I love you. I believe in you, and I'm rooting for you. Now, go be kind to that person in the mirror.